Hey, how's it going everyone? Jigsaw here. Welcome back to my The Evil Within AKUMU. No keys, no upgrades, and no damage run. In this video, we're going to go over chapters 8 and chapter 9. And at the beginning here, the first thing we're going to do is get around all these alter egos. In which the first thing we want to do is just shoot the boards that's like lower with the sniper, and then just run. Yeah, the first thing to point out is when you're running by that alter ego that's like lying at the boards, you want to know how the hitboxes work with the enemy. So he's blocking you, but you need to be like either walking or sprinting for a certain amount of time before you can actually run by him, before you like clip through. And that's actually very important with this because we've got to know how to manage our stamina as we ran there. And like you just seen, we just took out the other guys there with the shotgun and the sniper. Coming up here, just avoid these harpoons, get the freeze bolt here. And yeah, just take our time. No need to rush here. So yeah, this is the shortest chapter in the game. Very short chapter. There's not going to be too much going on in this chapter, but it is actually pretty dangerous. There are these things called, I think they're literally just called the baby. That's like the name of these little guys here coming up. So yeah, we'll do that. Once you do like one crank, they'll spawn in, so you can either use the shotgun like we just did. It usually takes 2 shots, but we actually got lucky there and it took 1. You can do that, or you can use like a flash bolt as well. That'll get rid of them. And here we'll just crank this now, and we will use the aim walking here to go through the water faster. This is something we need to be quick as well. Like if you're slow here, these babies there on the ground will kill you. You'll usually avoid them if you're quick enough there. And to make sure we can actually run around those, we're going to use a flash bolt there. That alter ego there that's like walking around, it's random where he is every time you play. So because like we didn't see him right away there, the best thing to do is to just flash bolt right away. You you can like ignore the stun from the flash if he's like already seen you and so on. So it's best to just use the flash if like he hasn't seen you yet and you're going up. Yeah, so here we'll just get the explosive bolts, and coming up here, we're on our way to chapter 9 now. All we had left was running away from the Amalgam Alpha, which just, there's not much to show there. So we're on our way to the mansion segment, a very Resident Evil-esque segment, which was obviously intended.
I've never been here before, but
they wanted this part of the game to be like backtracking and puzzles and all that. Yeah, so the first thing, we're just gonna grab this. So Ruvik is on about nearly a minute, about a 2-minute timer before he spawns in. So we're just gonna, like I said, we just got the dial there. We'll go here, get the freeze block, get this. Now we'll go over here. And there can be 2 haunted here. It's random if they're here or not. Same as 2 other haunted on this lower floor, one with a gun. And then also these guys is random as well. If you don't see these guys here, they'll be on the bottom floor where the dining room is. So yeah, we'll just burn down and get the trap parts, and here we'll get these as well. Use the freeze balls to get those 2 trap parts. And yeah, here we'll just go trigger the trap. I can kind of take a little bit of time here because Ruvik, he still has a bit of time before he spawns in, so, and I want him to chase me at the right timing when I come outside of this puzzle room. See, and here's just a explosive bolts. So yeah, these puzzles do insta-kill you on AKUMU. Well, once you like know the spots, it's like, it shouldn't be like a worry. There is a huge, like, you know, good amount of space where you can actually put the needles in.
What did I just set in motion?
There is I've had a few times where I've actually had Ruvik spawn in like right as I enter the fireplace there, and he actually can't spawn in that puzzle room there. It's extremely rare to see though. It's like specifically timed. But yeah, Ruvik spawns in there and we just run around them. And here I'm just taking my time here because I don't want them to spawn in front of me and do the insta kill. So let's run around here. There are a couple of haunted here, so I'm waiting for Ruvik right now. He's like in the main hall there. He's about to come for us. And there's like 2 haunted here, and we can actually use the haunted, or we can use Ruvik to eat up the haunted there if you shoot them. Pretty cool mechanic. So yeah, we'll just take out her.
Again.
So this chapter, you can kind of see this chapter as being a little bit of a chill chapter now. I think probably most people probably disagree with me that because Ruvik can be a pain in the ass when he spawns in. But I probably say that just because it feels like there's a lot of resources in this chapter that you can get. Let's just go out here. This guy here, it's random if he spawns or not. It's actually, I've noticed that it's like really rare if he doesn't spawn in at all. It's like there's a like 95% chance that you will spawn in and like 5% that you won't. And yeah, that's kind of funny that haunted there will just, for whatever reason, she doesn't hear you even if you're sprinting. It must have something to do with the, you know, they specifically put her there, you know, as a visual thing, so they must have done something with her AI that unless you go like right up to her and sprint around or hit her or something, she won't attack you. And here, yeah, we just complete the puzzle here.
Subject number 14. Test 80.
And on our way back, once again, more slight RNG. It's random if the haunted spawn in here. I do wish this game had more sections like this, like the mansion.
And why would they?
There's some of the jank going on there. The flashball not working on the big guy. So here we're just gonna wait. And that's the mansion segment. So when we were coming out of coming out of there, on our way to the main hall again, and that hunter broke through the door. That's random as well. He doesn't usually like break it open before you're able to like, you know, get to it. Usually we're the ones that are able to kick the door open. So that's something we gotta watch out for. So I recommend having a flashbulb ready when you're running back after that puzzle. And yeah, there was a an electric bolt. But yeah, this chapter and chapter 10 are my two favorite chapters in this game. Chapter 10 being my absolute favorite. I love the gameplay in chapter 10, the way it's designed. And obviously nostalgia purposes for chapter 9 as well. So here we're just gonna crawl through here. Usually I could actually go straight there to the left wall, but let's do it the dev intended way. They want you to go this way, but yeah, there is a missing or an unfinished tripwire there. Hey, maybe the devs actually did intend to put that you know, nearly finished tripwire there. Maybe that was intended. I don't think we'll ever get a confirmation on that, so we'll be stuck guessing. And here, yeah, if you kind of run to the corner there, you can get away with disarming that before he actually gets you. It's another part where you could do a lot quicker, but we're gonna do it the longer way. So we'll just go around there, disarm that. Go around here. Really isn't any like difficult, you know. Obviously, you need to know specifically what to do to make it easy. You know, if you don't know everything off by heart, you can get trolls. And here we're coming up to the barn.
Why was I led here?
Yeah, so there's a good amount of resources here. Handgun ammo, sniper ammo, flashball. There is an electric bolt around the corner there, but we're gonna skip it.
Shit.
I think I'm full on electric bolts. Maybe I'm not actually, but yeah. So yeah, to finish off chapter 9 here, we have the barn fight. The barn fight consists of 2 waves of 3 hunted that spawn out from the big red bubble guy thingy. And the first thing we'll do there is we'll snipe him. And when you shoot the hunted like we just did, it like resets their position when they're getting up. So I can use the first guy that I sniped and use his body to burn the other 2 then. So now we're waiting for the last hunted there to come out. And there we go, that's the barn fight. And yeah guys, that is going to do it here for chapter 9. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you you know, like my content, you want to see more, make sure to leave a comment down below.
Your strength up.
Leave a like and all that, and tell me what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next one.